Hello Taurus, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 22nd to the 28th of July 2019 for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Taurus. So we have 5 cards at the top, all clarified by a separate Rider-Waite tarot deck. We have the past, the present, challenges if you have any. Advice from tarot and outcome. I've also turned over the bottom of the deck. I pulled a reading card and also an angel oracle card for further clarification, Taurus. So let's start with the past position. The Star is a card of healing. This is a card of Aquarius. This talks about divine wish fulfillment. There's a real wonderful sense of renewal with that star energy. There's hope. It's the calm after the storm in a way, because this comes after the Tower card in the Major Arcana as well. So that might be relevant for some of you as well, Taurus. This is such a wonderful card of finding your direction again, understanding where you're going, and really moving towards beginning to shine in your own true light. Find your sense of self again. So powerful energy, that star energy. There is something about divine wish fulfillment associated with this card as well. I think some of you have been asking the universe, you have been hoping for change, and yeah, I kind of feel certainly in the past position, some of you have been wanting to get a door to open. You see this open door to a new beginning, maybe a fresh start, maybe a positive change in your life. Now, the Ace of Pentacles Pentacles can be linked to career a lot of the time. It can be money. It can also be about a job or a career path or a business venture, or a promotion in some respects, or a bonus, all of those wonderful things. And the Pentacles energy is the beginnings of that. It's a new beginning. So fresh starts, and it comes after a period of healing, of where you've needed to find direction. I think some of you have been hoping to get direction and moving forward to a new beginning, moving forward to more solid ground as well. You see, this is the power of Earth, and you are an Earth sign, Taurus. The power of Earth and how it envelops you, how it grounds you, how it brings you to that sense of self again between these two cards as energies. So I kind of feel for some of you, you have been wanting that new beginning. You have been wanting to move to that fresh start, but you've gone through a period of healing. You've gone through that period of healing. Okay. So in the present position, we have the Judgment card, we have the Two of Swords, and we also have the High Priestess. So Judgment is an awakening. Judgment is when you wake up and see things with fresh eyes, fresh perspectives, when you start to stand in your own light. And I think some of you, certainly in the past, have been taking the initiative in certain respects to move, to find direction again, towards really coming to that point of awakening to your true capabilities, your true sense of self, your true path forward. So finding the direction, very much associated with that Judgment energy as well, finding your true path. Judgment is good karma as well, and there I kind of feel for some of you, you will just have that really positive karma around you this week. This is also about stepping into your own light now. Pretty much what the star was guiding you towards, that sense of renewal, that sense of optimism. But to step in your own light, you have to let go. There is something about stepping out of the dark here, you see, into your own light. And by doing that, you let go of things that are dark, things that have kept you stuck, things that have kept you grounded, things that have kept you still for a period of time, may have stopped you moving forward. And that can be our emotions, it can be our internal world, not being balanced. It can be when we hang on to things too tight and don't let go, Taurus. And it says this is a time of forgiving where you can forgive, and then let go. And forgiveness, I will say, it's for your benefit. It isn't necessarily for other people's, though it could be in some respects. But forgiveness is really a form of release. So that's the power of the Judgment card. And it has a really wonderful transformative effect. As soon as you let go, as soon as you release, you feel lighter, you feel more clear in your mind, you feel that sense of awakening within you. So it's a turning point. Now, the other thing that judgment can be is making major decisions in your life. Now, that can be in love, it can be in business, it can be to do with money, it can be any aspect of life, really, where you need to make decisions. Now, I feel for some of you, this could be making final decisions in a situation, because there is a finality to judgment. Once you make, some of you who are making major decisions in your life, there's a sense that there's no going back from that. So yeah, just maybe that, yeah, you see, in making decisions, this person, the Two of Swords energy, they're weighing up options, they're weighing up how to make a decision, but they don't have a clear mind, and they don't have their emotions under control, and they're stuck because they don't seem to make their minds up. This person is weighing up their options, and some of you could be weighing up your options in the moment in order to make a final decision in your life, maybe quite a life-changing decision as well. But this is where you see the moon as well, when you can't get perspective, when you can't really make a decision with your emotions or your heart. This is when that High Priestess energy comes in and says, you're being guided. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your inner voice. You have to do what feels right now in order to move forward. And very much, this is about release. This is about moving forward. This is about allowing your life to change for the better. But it's making intuitive choices in order to move forward in your life and release yourself from being stuck, I feel. Now we have, okay, so this is a challenges position. We have the Nine of Cups and we have the Six of Swords. So I think you're going through a transitioning period. I mean, that's really clear with Judgment being here, finding your direction in life. You're wanting to move to fresh starts. I think you want more value in life now. Some of you are looking for more material security, certainly on the job front. And you're wanting your hopes, dreams, wishes to come true. And it says you're moving in the right direction. This is your challenges, as long as you allow yourself to move away from troubled waters. And that's where that Judgment card comes in. As long as you allow yourself to release, Taurus, you're moving towards calmer waters, you're getting direction back, and you have the ability to really bring your hopes, dreams and wishes to reality. But it is making that conscious choice to move on now. And I think that's where that Two of Swords is coming in, because as soon as you do decide, as soon as you do make life choices, Taurus, you allow yourself to move forward and you turn your back. It's almost like the worst is behind you and you move forward to something that's far more fulfilling. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Pentacles here again. So, I mean, we have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Pentacles in the past position. Your hopes, dreams and wishes can come to reality. That's what the tarot is saying. For those of you wishing for new beginnings, fresh starts, new chapters, it says it's possible. It's about taking that leap of faith. Again, there is something about just going with the flow. The Fool has that divine energy shining on him. There's the hand of God, the divine, the universe, whatever it means to you here. And it's kind of, the advice from tarot is very much saying, go with the flow, Taurus. Just trust. Trust yourself, trust your instincts, trust that you will make the right life choices. Take that leap of faith where you need to take that leap of faith in order to move to fresh starts, new beginnings, and these are major new beginnings. And like I said, the Pentacles energy is really associated with the stability and structure that we need in our lives. So our homes, our property, our careers, our money, our possessions, our immediate relationships. So some of you have a real opportunity to move towards something that is far more valuable in your life. And this can link to more solid relationships as well. Finding solid ground, maybe having been through a challenging time before that star energy appeared. But it is about taking that leap of faith. It is about trusting your passions and desires to guide you. It is about going with your instincts, which very much is that Fool energy. He trusts the divine that shines on him to provide when he needs provision and help. So, powerful energies. And the way to move on, the only thing that gets in the way are your emotions. I feel for you, because we have the King of Cups here. Now this could be somebody in your life. It is a card of Scorpio. Somebody giving you advice, maybe an offer or an opportunity. They could be involved in giving you that Ace of Pentacles. This is, as I say, this is a water sign. Scorpio can be general water as well. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. As an energy, the King of Cups is somebody who will rise above emotions. He knows that if he allows himself to sink into his emotions, if he allows his emotions to own him, then he's lost. Then he loses his balance, his success, everything, because he sits in the middle of the ocean here. He understands the depth of emotions, and water in tarot represents emotions. And you understand the oceans can be miles and miles deep, bottomless. You know, there are some cameras that we have that can't even get to the bottom. And this is very much about understanding that when you rise above your emotions by letting go, because Scorpio is linked to that death energy, which is ruled by Pluto. So again, very much like that Judgment card here. When you allow yourself to let go, you bring in real opportunities for transformation in your life, emotional transformation. You get more emotionally centered as well, Taurus. So it's a really transformative card, the King of Cups, because he understands the secret of, to get emotional balance, he has to let go sometimes to not allow his emotions to stop him from finding progress, to rise above the oceans by letting go of what weighs him down. Now, the outcome. This is a transformative opportunity. I feel for some of you, the Page of Cups, it can be messages as well. Can be somebody giving you advice or messages in some way. Again, this is somebody who takes the Ace of Cups, and it can represent a change of heart. It can talk about new beginnings, fresh starts in that respect. It can talk how when you become emotionally centered, you bring about real transformation in your life. You bring about real change. This can also be an opportunity, can be in love, can be in business as well, can be a loving offer, or doing something that you enjoy. But I kind of think with these energies as well, Taurus, this is when you look on the bright side of life, when you allow yourself, however difficult, and there are some difficult energies in this reading, there are some wonderful energies as well, when you allow yourself to really find your emotional centre, to just feel more balanced within, to feel more control over your emotions. You see we have calm waters in the background here. That's when you're ready to receive. That's when you're ready to receive the magic that the universe wants to give you. And this is the Magician, one of my favourite cards in the tarot deck, because you have the Fool, which is the first step, and then the first step the Fool comes across is the Magician. And it's because anything is possible. It's a promise of anything is possible. You can really bring positive transformation in your life. And it might take you by surprise. This fish popping out of the cup can talk about unexpected surprises. There is something with the Magician about having magic within as well as around him. He uses all his earthly tools, his skills, his experience. You see all the tools on the table. We've got a wand, we've got a cup, we've got the pentacles. And we've got the sword, all the minor arcana here. So all the earthly tools he will use. And that talks about your wisdom, your experience, your knowledge. It's time to wake up. That's what Judgment is saying. Wake up. Wake up to what you're really capable of now. And you could take yourself by surprise, like I said. Allow yourself to receive opportunity as well. The Magician is conducting real divine energy as well, to bring about positive change. This is manifestation. And yeah, it's a beautiful energy. It says that if you really believe, if you have that inner belief that you can change something for the better, and be practical, Taurus. This energy doesn't come to you. The Magician is hard at work. He will rehearse his illusionary acts. He will do trial and error and all of these things. Transformation is not easy. He will, use everything that he has on his table, everything in his earthly world around him, the skills and experience he has within him, and then he will connect to that divine energy to bring about change. So it is about the hard work. It is about investing in bringing about positive transformation in your life, because it's saying that it's possible right now. It's saying transformation is possible, and you've got the power to really be in this wonderful transitional period where your hopes, dreams, reality, the Magician, this is a sign of Mercury, can actually come true. But your challenge is really believing that. Your challenge is to get that centeredness from within in order to move forward in your external world. And that's why the Ten of Cups is here. Because there is something about needing to break free from this energy. The Judgment card says release. Release old baggage. Release things that you don't need to take forward with you now. Forgive and forget, let go. And I feel some of you are still carrying burdens, weights, heavy emotions around with you that you no longer need. And this is a time, this is a 10, to say, listen, that period of your life can be over if you choose for it to be over. Now, I understand some of you are different life stages, but the energies still apply. There is possibility to really start making the steps to bring about positive transformation in your life and release things that you no longer need to carry on your journey anymore. And that's the message of the Fool. You see the knapsack? It's tiny. He doesn't carry anything from the past. It's a fresh start. He's swept clean. He's allowed himself to awaken to his true path. And now, he has the ability to really move forward, to really bring positive transformation in his life. And there are opportunities in this reading, so it's wonderful. So the Angel Oracle card is Beloved One, Archangel Chamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. And as I said, this could be an offer of love. This could be about finding love again. And the reading card that I've got is Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. Isn't that beautiful? And you see we have that bird here, the dove, divine energy guiding you. But you can take action to really make it happen and really connect to that divine energy, because there's real opportunity here, Taurus. So doors are opening. Opportunities are there for the taking. But it is about waking up, trusting your instincts now, and going with your gut feel to move forward. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.